Yeah. Yeah. We're back with NBA 2K25. Let's go. Okay. What? Hold on. Hold on. What the? How is this dead? Oh, that backfired. Scar, you're drinking a lot of water, B. You gotta cut your water intake, bro. You're drinking way too much. It's a lot of water to be drinking, B.
You're on feed, let's go.
Continue. Lit. That fucking sucked. Alright. We're gonna do my career.
Look out there and pee.
2 days, bro. It took too long. Where the elevator at? There you go. Yeah, I can't do shit until I get my player up there.
Soon I will have soon I will have the VC to get this. Soon. So $90 overall. Immovable enforcer. Oh man. The next I'm gonna do when I get VC, I'm bringing all this up. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get all this up. Papa bring. Oh no, I'm bringing it all up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right there. That's my next goal. Then I have all this. Probably leave one off. Yeah. Oh, I don't get. Yeah. I want all these what's it called? Badges. Yeah, no, this is the one I want next. Definitely. So I can have all these. Because I really can't.
MP. Let's get it, MP.
Rebirth. Quest complete. Reach 99 overall. Each new my player save will have an advantage with progression. You will be able to instantly upgrade to the highest max overall you previously reached. Receive the 10% badge boost and start with all eligible badges as silver. I wonder what I'm gonna make. I don't know, actually.
They're a good team.
I don't know all that. That requires some bread that I'm definitely good on. What we playing? Oh no, they would play white. That would be a dumbass idea. Nobody click that link, bro. And on Twitch. I stream both on Twitch and YouTube for the people that don't know. Nobody click that link. Get a ban real quick. A ban. Oh, shit. That's the rock, dummy. Come on.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
It's a long season. They're midway through, but both teams look like they're dragging themselves across the finish line. Got to find a way to catch that second win.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The post tandem, Bridges and Williams. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Green in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, the wing pair for them, DiVincenzo and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson out there with Rain Man, and it's Brunson in at the point. And it's the Knicks to start us off. We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
Kev, this is such a fascinating point you bring up, because in the offseason they look at a substantial amount of data. And what the analytics department does, go to the coaching staff. This is what we know can be effective. And there is definitely an adjustment in strategy happening.
That one goes. Count it. Here's Ball. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And Ball gets double teamed. Just 5 to shoot. Green, no luck. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hornets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's Rain Man, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. And with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Green passes to Mann. Bridges outside. Williams sets a screen for Bridges. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Bridges. Rain Man, pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Rain Man. Launches from deep. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Mann. Defended by DiVincenzo. Mann gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And here is Williams, following the 3 moments ago from Raymond.
Yeah, Grant Williams showing you he's got a little mid-range in the game.
Bridges outside. New York moving it around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Ball. Outside Williams to the middle.
Oh, shit.
And Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rain Man. It's a 5-point game. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Here's Rain Man. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Here's Rain Man. 16 points for him. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Robinson a screen on Ball. Rain Man, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Ball kicks to Green. Outside, Ball. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break from beyond the arc. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here.
Come on.
Look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Josh Hart out there with Rain Man, and it's Randall in at the 5, home in the paint. They're the group New York will start the second with. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Pass to Salon. That three off the mark. The Knicks leading by 9. From outside the arc. And it's Rain Man missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Ball. Here's Micic. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 4 on the clock. Here's Salon. Randall against Ball. Here's Rain Man. He's got 20. Connects from three-point range. Rain Man's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Picked by Randall. With the shot. And it's Rain Man missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
He takes it in, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
A foul on me, bro, when that's a block.
Very happy with what he's seeing.
What the fuck? They added celebrities that's in the game, bro? What? That's so funny. They put A Boogie in here.
Robinson's checked in for
That's funny.
Charlotte also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Gibson.
A Boogie standing there like. That's funny. They got him looking like an NPC, just smiling, not even waving or nothing.
Bridges in for Cody Martin.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Rain Man, and it falls over the rim and in. Rain Man's got 25 points in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Rain Man. He's got 25. Right with us, screen on Bridges, the 17-footer. Hornets with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. DiVincenzo against Ball. And finished off by Williams.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
Here's Rain Man. A second chance effort. And he banks in the layup. 27 points for him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense.
That's right, little hey Boogie. Cornell hoodie. I'm telling you, I got a hoodie on too. Come on, watch me ball up. Oh my, he just LaMelo Ball. That's crazy. It's not crazy because I see them make crazier shots, but damn.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Bridges is checked in for Hart. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Man's checked in.
Damn.
Hornets trail by 6. Here's Ball. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Rain Man. The 10-footer finds the target. Rain Man's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Back to man. Charlotte moving the ball around. Salon, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
34 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Rain Man missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
They get the rebound. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Fuck!
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the
I
end
made
of the
one
quarter.
buzzer beater.
Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
Back to the end.
Checking out New York, they were coming for that #1 spot, and they got it. Now the challenge will be staying there.
The Hunters have become...
Yep, the Hunters are becoming hunted. Come on, cause it's because of me. Come on, because of me. It's why. Jay, settle down.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
I just need to ball up on this like a park. I will soon. Don't sleep. Oh, fuck out of here. Are you serious, little boy? What?
The rest of the way, he certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Charlotte, the post tandem, Bridges and Williams. Trey Mann is out there with ball, and it's Green in at the 3. Now,
What, pass it to
Man.
Pass it to You gotta pass it to Oh, don't let this little munchkin. Oh, man, you're lucky my hand wasn't there. I would have swatted that shit.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Oh, you're lucky.
The Knicks pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Rain Man. Drains it from 17 feet out. Rain Man's got 33.
Yeah, Boogie, clap it up. Yeah. Yeah, you know I gotta show up because you in the crowd. Come on.
On the wing, Bridges.
Come on, where you going?
Outside, Williams.
Well, you came to see Rain Man. Let's go. Come on, it's my ball. Oh, right there. Good going, you. You saw him body that dude, bro. That was crazy. My guy became a bully.
Trailing by 10.
Hey, shut him down. Shut him down.
Here's ball.
Look at that shit. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Wow, that's crazy. I missed anyway.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Come on, Mitchell.
Hornets trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges
You got my way, B.
Robinson on him. Bridges shot. Good.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
And Tom Thibodeau.
Don't worry about this, A Boogie. It's nothing but a boo-boo. We got it. Watch. A little jump shot, boo-boo. I told you, A Boogie. I told you. I told you, yeah. Yeah. Come on.
I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset.
Give me that.
Only good things are going
Oh,
to
I would have swapped that. Oh, come on. Hey, Boogie didn't come to see that. Come on, he came to see, you know, some balling up by Rain Man. Come on, right here. I got you right here. That's another one. It's late.
And it's Rain Man missing.
In the first half, he was on
Oh, that should have been my ball.
He hasn't knocked one down since.
Shut LaMelo down. Come on. Don't let him rain up on you.
Outside ball.
Oh, damn. I got dunked on.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find it.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years.
What the fuck?
And you expect that with the team.
That's crazy.
They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Williams up on top. On the wing, Bridges.
Oh, shit.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 6.
Come on! That's crazy.
Off an assist.
Oh.
Here's Rain Man.
I got something.
37
Where am
points
I
for
going?
him.
Where am I going?
The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
I jumped too early.
Hornets trail by 6.
And that jump shot timing. So y'all just gonna let LaMelo.
Rebound by Rain Man.
I got it right here.
Rain Man's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
My guy on career throws better passes.
40 seconds left to play in the third. At the elbow, it's Robinson. For 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ball with the bucket.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Bridges passes to Rain Man. Here's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Rain Man's got 40 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That counts as a rebound. It better.
With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the
I gotta get a double-double or
has
something.
been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I gotta start making those
And a quick
career.
look now at the State Farm assist
I got him, and I will.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Julius Randle. Rain Man is out there with Hart. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson kicks to Randle. Randle a screen on Bridges. Here's Rain Man. And he can't bank that one in. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Martin. Here's Man. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Okay, nice
Damn,
job
okay.
here in the second half. Field
Hornets are
goal
gonna
percentage is way
work.
up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%. You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, G.A. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. And they pick up 2. Rain Man's got 44.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Miles McBride. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Taj Gibson. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it.
That's some
guys.
shit.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Martin. Off target from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Bridges. Here's Rain Man. Hornets.
Why would he go for a fadeaway?
Outside, Martin fires the 3. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Runs in the pass to Rain Man. Takes the 3. New York, no good that time either. Hornets
It's literally
by 4.
on the release.
Outside, Ball. With the floater, Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Bridges shot, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Rain Man with the bucket.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Goes up from the top of the key. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Rain Man, defended by Bridges. Shoots from the line. Brunson stays in.
Oh, thank God it comes to an assist.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee.
Come on, they losing. They panicking.
Chances. It wants to huddle them up right away. Here's Man. Ball, the pass to Bridges. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
High stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
Ball against Brunson. Ball's knocked loose. Bridges, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And that hurts as he doesn't get.
I would have sang both of them.
Focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And
Better sing one of them at least. Shit.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Ball. And the Hornets miss again. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Man.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Lady on the left, you're a little bit out of tune, but it's okay. It's all right, girl. Thank you. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So now it's a 6-point.
Come on.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
From outside, off the mark. And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So it's New York picking up the win, even early on.
I gotta get some badges.
Great win tonight, MP.
Oh, how'd we get that? Yeah, I gotta get one of these.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with me.
Happy weekend. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And checking out the Pistons. Well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far.
You know, for the Knicks, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's
I let him burn me like that. Damn.
Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rain Man in at the 4 spot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Rain Man. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Thompson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Robinson, a screen on Duran. Rain Man. He buries it from 3. Rain Man's got 9 points.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Hardaway, the pass to Duran. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And after
I should have jumped just to block that shit. I should not let him slide with that.
Player of the month. When you think about
That's right. I'm always the player of the month for the East. I am the entertainment.
When it came to putting points on the board.
And I ball up.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. That one goes in. 11 points in the game.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duran giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Thompson. Poke loose. Bridges passes to Rain Man. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Pistons trailing. Thompson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And Harris throws it down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Here's Rain Man. He played a great game against Charlotte. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Rain Man's got 14.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Back to Cunningham. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Rain Man, hounded by Harris. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Rain Man, just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Last time they met in Detroit.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Hart's checked in for New York.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 14. Inside. Over Harris. Off target with a jump hook. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Pistons on top, leading by a point.
I'm not balling up so far. I've been balled up, but I'll keep missing.
This has been a fairly close
My
game
open jump shots.
We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
Basket counts.
Come on, B. I shut that down.
An effortless basket inside.
Out left to the wing. Randall, a screen on Stewart. The shot by Rain Man, no good. Well, the Pistons shooting has been great this game, 58%. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Oh, Cade powers it in.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
Here's Rain Man. Stewart defends. Rain Man, the pass to Hart. Oh, stolen by Harris. Brunson against Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with
Let's
it."
go. I got an assist from Julius Randle. Let's go. Not from, but I gave him. I got the assist.
Cunningham finds Harris. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hart with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
4-3. Rain Man, that's good. Rain Man's got 20 with a new season underway. What are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
And some changes here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Beasley.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's Rain Man. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 22 points for him.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Cunningham outside. Duran with a screen on Brunson. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's New York with a rebound. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Picked by Stewart. Brunson with a double team. Clock at 6. Cunningham finds Duran. A deep three. And it's Cunningham missing. Knicks leading by 3. Right side Brunson. And it's
Come on, man.
Harris.
Give me that assist.
Now. Pass to Hardaway. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's Stewart. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now Cunningham, 29 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rain Man. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Oh.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now,
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around.
Hyperextended left knee.
Time to head back over to the
I do
third
that to my
quarter
right
with
knee when I'm
Ryan
on the
Anderson.
track.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. New York trailing. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Rain Man in at the 4 slot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And the shot goes in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's Duran. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Three-pointer Stewart. The Knicks with the rebound. Rain Man's got 4 rebounds now. Buries it down low. And now a 5-point Knick lead.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Hardaway on the wing. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Comes up empty down low.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Count it. Rain Man's got 28.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pistons trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Stewart, a screen on DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Hardaway. To end the run. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the night.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Harris outside. Stewart outside. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 6. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them.
The dunk? Me? No. No, 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 no. Don't put me no dunk contest. What the?
Dreamed up this year.
Oh.
The athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
And you look at Duran. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see.
Get me off that list, bro. I just be doing basic ass dunks.
All-Star weekend gets closer. We'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a...
Why'd the Wi-Fi thing go down?
Dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. Oh, swiped away. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Rain Man. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Like that dunk gets me into like the dunk contest. That's pretty crazy.
Sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
To the paint. All right, Graham, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Nah, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 9-point game. And finished off by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Rain Man. Stewart defends. Pass to Robinson. Here's Rain Man. Bridges, a screen on Stewart. 6 to shoot. Here's Rain Man. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Cunningham with the ball. 12 points for him. Harris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And now just a 4-point New York lead.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rain Man, the pass to Bridges. Here's Rain Man, pounded by Harris. Rain Man. New York.
I stopped the sticks from moving, and then he's like, oh man.
But better luck next time, maybe.
Like I stopped the sticks from moving so he can plant his feet, And then my guy doesn't plant his feet. He's still moving, bro. That's one thing that's annoying about 2K.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Paul Reed. And it's Harris in at the 3. Rain Man, that's good.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Harris. And here's Cunningham. Now Stewart. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Rain Man, the pass to Robinson. Here's Rain Man. Outside McBride. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Oh, counts as an assist, though.
Right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Hard against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Cunningham outside. The 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3.
Okay.
But now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges checked in for Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McBride. Here's Rain Man. Pounded by Harris. Rain Man, that's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Knocked away. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lobs it up.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Cunningham. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The shot by Rain Man, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Cunningham. And it's New York with a rebound. Rain Man's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, DiVincenzo. Bridges, a screen on Hardaway. DiVincenzo, the pass to Rain Man. Sends it home from 3-point land. Rain Man's got 44.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Again, New York with the triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Rain Man's got 49 in the game. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Knicks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rain Man.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
That one's off.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Come on.
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Pass to Rain Man. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That's some bullshit. Come on.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dynasty moment achieved. 10-game winning streak. How to get my tres leches cake from Crumble. This joint right here, Crumble. You got that. You got that. Y'all got that with this. It tastes scrumptious. Good Lord. Honestly, these aren't like the best too.
I can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full-time. That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking
about? Then pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
My man, like, yo, we gonna win. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, yo, we got this. Like, you got this on lock. I got this on lock. That's it. That's it. That's what I hear. Management.
And let's go down to the floor as they
I want to hear, yo, you balling up? I want to hear number 9. Jay, settle down. AKA Rayman. I want to be doing the Harlem Shake when I'm walking in. Now we on the same team. That's hilarious. Come on. Come on. I want to hear the whole building scream when I come up. Oh, sorry, that's not. I didn't like that. Wasn't loud enough for me. I can't hear ya.
Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Now Marcita.
All right, put me up. Oh, great. I gotta play catch up.
North Beverly leads, and something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Defensively, this is a guy you have to account for on the perimeter.
The first one falls. The Bearcats making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits them both. Chu with the ball. Out to the right wing. There's the three. The shot misses. Plainview on offense. Trailing by 8 here. And it's Dillard missing.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Now Leftos. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. It's rebounded by Plainview. Swings it to Gibson. Porter. Dillard. Defended by Chu. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup.
Yes, sir.
Off a very nice feed.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
Aslanoglu outside. Now here's Lee. Ball's knocked loose. Right side Gibson. Happy to see that one go in for him. His second make in 5 attempts.
What a tremendous finishing close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck. Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
For 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far.
It's like my own player jumped in the air and tripped himself in the air. Like that's how that up to the end. Yeah, after the ending of that jump shot, he looked like he tripped himself in the air.
Now Chu.
That's crazy.
To stop the drought. No basket with that shot. He's having trouble finding the range. 1 for 5 so far. Covered by Lee. For 3, Tad Gibson. And it's hauled in by Lee.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. From outside the arc, kept alive. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
An absolutely great job on the
I'm the
screen.
tallest player on the court.
Completely out of the equation.
North Beverly trailing here. Timeout called by the Bearcats.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. Like they have a frequent flyer card. They need to play good position defense and avoid these reach-ins and all these sloppy fouls.
And North Beverly making a change here. Closing in now on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Day. Back to Coffin. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a
Oh, come on. You should be scoring this little munchkin.
Coffin is nearly always
Oh,
in the picture.
that's the second foul.
Boxing out,
Don't take me out the game.
banging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. First free throw is good.
Imagine being the point guard for a team of just relative giants. That's Germanenko's life on this team, guiding Behemoths to victory after victory.
Plainview trailing. Wells outside. Rosenberg up top. Clock at 6. Now here's Prachumsky. Defense right on him. Pure from three-point range. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. Now here's Day.
Oh.
Oh, Javarte with the slam.
Day is a bona fide hooper. It's easy to tell how much time he spends in the gym.
And the free throw, no good. Wells, he's guarded by Dermanenko. Chalk up 2 right there.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
The shot off that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Plainview ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And the Bearcats with possession here. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
And Plainview again with the bucket. Here's Dermanenko. He's got 12. Bishop with the screen. Shoots over Wells. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
The pick and roll has been the scourge of the league. The Bearcats are too big to leave anyone inside, and they're too skilled to let Dermanenko travel unchecked like he was right there.
Now here is Zerdirko. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Yep, that one goes.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from. Such chemistry. What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
He's covered by Coffin. Puts it up from 17. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And now here's Marcita. The three ball. Not gonna go that time. Plainview with the lead. And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting more assists in high school games than the NBA. That's crazy.
That's some great body control.
Coffin on the outside. Dishes to Marcita. Back to Coffin. Dermanenko. They get a hand on it. It's stolen away by Rosenberg. And Patrick Wells outside. Drains the triple. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. A 7-point differential. And the call is going to be, yep, that's an illegal screen.
It is an illegal screen.
Screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet.
Talking about
you can't have
illegal.
Those elbows out either.
Come on.
North Beverly making a change here.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Jacks up a three. And it's rebounded by Bishop.
Oh my God, my timing off like that.
Pass to Dermanenko. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Aslanoglu. Dermanenko. Here's Day, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Day's definitely perfected that shot.
From past the arc.
Ridiculous!
North Beverly trailing here. Vlad Dermanenko for three. On target from long range. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Now here's Dermanenko. He's got 17. Pass to Leftos. The kick out to Day. Coffin sets the screen. Day, no good. Plainview on offense. The lead is 2. Outside for Rosenberg. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. This one's been fun to watch. Plainview out front, up by 5. And final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. So it's Plainview now. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
What an amazing throwdown. A fearless move to the hoop with the big fella standing in the way.
Pass over to Dillard. And here's Little over Lee. Little
That's
no
crazy.
on that one. Dermanenko outside. Over Dillard. Dermanenko misses. Now Dillard. The tray. That shot, no good.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Outside, Lee. Marcita. Dillard covering. It's Marcita missing.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Wow.
If you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Dermanenko outside. Pass to Leftos. North Beverly no good on that one either. Guarded by Leftos. Nails it from 3. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Back to Dermanenko. Takes one from 10 feet. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. They've played a great fourth defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Come on.
Aswanoglu, left side. Dishes to Marcita with just 5 to shoot. Back to Splitter with the fadeaway. He can't get it to go. So it's Plainview now. 4-point game. 4-3. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
I need to get the different body type build for my player.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
To the inside. Launches a 3. The basket's good off the assist from Pachumsi.
And you talk about the right time to get hot from deep.
Yeah, Drake, it's been an avalanche of threes for them in the fourth quarter. Just burying them.
Pass to Dermanenko. Now Bishop. James Marcita for three. It's not going to fall for him. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Patrick Wells on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Dermonenko with the rebound. Cawthon on the outside. Drills it from deep.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
And here are the Panthers. They've led by as much as 10. He's covered by Cawthon. And it's rebounded by Danny Cawthon. And the Bearcats with possession here. They trail by 7. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He's covered by Cawthon. Back to Wells. Chumsey. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Knocked away. Chumsey with the steal. From deep. Off target. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down. Right? Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know, I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man. Chill out.
Not for real. I never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
Man, I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to graduate first like you something at risk.
Hey, it's just one step at a time, P. You know.
There we go.
That's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was going to say that.
All right, so you got Joe.
They just roasted my boy right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, I didn't lock the jersey. It's all right. Oh. Hold on, let me get myself I want to keep playing my career. See them.
Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, welcome.
People spend 28,000 on those big red boots, bro. That's crazy.
See you later. Whoa. No way. This. Thank you so much. We'll be here all year. Great to see you. Take a look around. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Good, MP?
Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home.
Oh, damn, already? Change the battery.
Where's the other battery?
Let's keep this winning streak going.
I'm looking forward to streaming RuneScape for you guys too. That's gonna be fun.
Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And here's a look at some numbers for Emmanuel quickly.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
So the New York starting five. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Rain Man is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Garrett Temple is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to
I should have pressed square.
In the moment. You can bet the coaches
I could have stole that.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Barnes. Robinson passes to Rain Man. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. Barrett's got his second bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. And the basket is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pirtle kicks to Barnes. On the wing quickly. Brunson covering. And the clock. Quickly with a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Darko Rajakovic.
Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Temple on the wing quickly. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by New York. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure. Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And now the Knicks on the break. And here they go. New York moving the ball around. There's the 3. And again, another basket good from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. And Brent, three very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those three players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Pass to Temple. There's 39 seconds left in the first. The three. And Emmanuel quickly hits from deep.
Quickly, competitive, and responds with a three of his own.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Brunson against Quickly. Here's Rain Man.
Oh.
A rare miss for him.
I wasn't ready for that type of shot.
The money. So when the D's slow to get out on him,
I thought he was gonna do the step back. Once he pulled up, I was like, oh shit.
Really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's the triple. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shoot. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Mitchell. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Barnes, and at the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. To the paint, here's Boucher.
Oh, call me slipping.
Dunk by Boucher.
Great pass, Barnes with tremendous feel for the game.
The Knicks leading by 6. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Rain Man passes to McBride. Randall with a screen for Hart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. He's going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. And a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Pass to Rain Man. Shoots. Barnes grabs the miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Takes it inside.
Something's telling me to not do it. Let's go for like an assist. And I went through with it.
And then lifting off.
And they immediately answer back.
Let's go, baby.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Barnes kicks to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Here's Rain Man, and he jams it with authority.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks.
You got that?
Off the mark there with the three-point
Yeah,
shot.
you got that.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three. Toronto grabs the miss.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And it's quickly missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Rain Man. A three-pointer is right on target. Rain Man's got.
Yeah, we don't care if he's in front of us. Shoot it right on him.
Right now, clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Barnes looking around. Down low. And that's dunked by Olynyk.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
The Knicks leading by 9. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rain Man. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Rain Man's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Barnes. He got it up. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes.
And we've got the playoff. And that's a halftime wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The wing pair for them, DiVincenzo and Bridges. Rain Man is out there with Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. And you don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
Bridges passes to Rain Man. Releases.
What?
Not enough on that one as it misses. Raptors trail by 11. Outside, Barrett.
Come on.
Pass to Pirtle. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And it's Rain Man missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Barnes outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now, here's Quickly. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Barrett with this screen on Brunson. And that one's good. Quickly.
And the D has to guard the perimeter just a little bit better, especially when Quickly is hovering around that arc.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Here's Rain Man. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides.
The road to 99.
Defensively, turning into easy points.
Quickly finds Barnes from the stripe. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges
Good shit.
has a lot of jobs
Get an
for his
assist.
team, but if he
Let's go.
consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
I need some assist
After a
points.
flurry of trades last season, Toronto, Brent seems to be committed to build around Scotty Barnes.
It does feel that way, Kevin, that Scotty is the cornerstone guy, but I don't
Scotty.
know if they feel like he is truly
Scotty.
They're recognizing his talent, but there's still a lot of work to be done to rebuild this Toronto Raptor roster.
The Raptors making a switch here. Olynyk checked in.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. A guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Rain Man.
Rain Man!
Just looking back at things, I'd be
That's
hard
me.
pressed to find a more complete stretch of games by anyone in the league. He was getting it done and stuffing the stat sheet night in and night out on both ends of the floor. Truly a dominant run. And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Barrett wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
I'll give you that
He's
space,
not
and
the
you
guy
still
that
not
you
hit
want to
it.
give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
That's crazy. He didn't knock down the 3 or the 2.
107 left to play here in the third. And that one's good. Barnes.
And Scotty Barnes continues to grow in shouldering the offensive load for his team.
Runs in the pass to Bridges. Here's Rain Man. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bridges kicks to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Kick by Bridges. Top of the key. Rebound by Olynyk.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Rain Man. Lays it up off the glass. Rain Man's got 36.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Pirtle. Screen by Olynyk. Quickly with it. Shoots over Brunson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 30. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the perimeter, it's Barrett.
I'm wondering why none of my shots are going in.
Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the middle, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes.
Like every single shot. Some shots I understand, but these ones, like.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Mitchell. Here's the screen. Brunson, no good. Raptors trail by 11.
Oh.
Inside, it's deflected. Hart against Barnes. Hart the pass to Rain Man. Toronto grabs the miss.
Do y'all see that floater, bro? He uses 2 hands.
Now, here's Barrett. Defended by
That's crazy.
Barnes outside. Now, here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Rain Man.
I just want to take a standstill shot.
Not quite enough defense.
I'm gonna stop shooting.
Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brunson, good.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And the Raptors with some changes. Temple comes in for Chris Boucher. And quickly in for Davion Mitchell. The Knicks also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Miles McBride. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch.
Come on.
Guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up. A little bit of showtime there.
My players got my way on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bridges a screen on Barnes. Brunson outside. Bridges for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. And Temple kicks to Barnes. A minute 50 left in the fourth. It doesn't go.
Come on. Dun 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 dun.
Fires for 3. They get it again. Robinson passes to Rain. Goes back up, and it goes down 2 points.
Dun 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 dun.
Great execution.
To the inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Like how selfless quickly was on that play.
I
Just
still
creating
score at this
team
point.
offense.
Nobody clicked the link. What? What the? What happened? Oh, I thought it. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, hear me? Yeah, hear me? Oh, that was weird. So I wonder why I was doing that.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the time.
We good.
And
We
the
back.
significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Oh.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rain Man with the buckets.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Barnes. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work, but they still can't stop him.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Knicks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rain Man.
Just knows how to
feel like
fill
I've
it
been
up, and
bricking
that's
so
exactly
much.
what he did tonight. Nobody
It's
that they
annoying.
assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Garrett Temple. And New York with a change here, too. Hart, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
But the truth is, they've had
It's not over
this game.
Yeah,
until that, you know, clock goes out.
On the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence.
Until you hear the buzzer beater.
In control for this win.
That's it.
And the Knicks with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's Rain Man missing. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
From deep three-point land, wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Let's get it.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
Great win tonight, MP.
Thank you, G. Appreciate you. 1 second. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna play one more and then I'm gonna call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. Oof.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
So, what? Okay, I mean. Last game, ladies and gentlemen. Last game alert. Last game alert. Tomorrow I'll be streaming the same thing, NBA 2K25. And then this weekend we're gonna be mixing it up. We're gonna be playing some TCM or DVD. All depends how I feel. Most likely TCM, because you know the vibe.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Hi folks, glad to have and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Boston, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And
how old is Porzingis now? 29.
For New York, DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Rain Man in at the 4. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these two group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup. And that's what they want to do. Get them open looks early.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Rain Man. Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Boston on offense. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Bridges. Launches a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this.
Damn, Jason Tatum hopping over me? Come on.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Outside Porzingis. Takes the 3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. 9 points in the game.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Julie. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. And it's Rain Man in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Yep, count it.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Here's Holiday after the basket by New York on the other end. Porzingis with a screen on DiVincenzo. This one for three. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Rain Man, the pass to Hard. Here's Rain Man. Lets the three fly. Holiday grabs the miss.
And after connecting
Hold it square too
from
low,
deep in
bro.
the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Horford, a screen on DiVincenzo. Off the lob, Jason Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Now here's Holiday. They lead by 11,
Come
largest
on.
margin of the game. To the inside, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Rain Man, that's good.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday with the ball. 20 points for him last game against Memphis.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Now here's Holiday. Let's go with a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Hart. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He dropped 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Porzingis sets a screen. Bridges against Tatum. Out to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Takes a three. Rain Man, that's good. Rain Man's got 13.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Horford. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And don't...
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look.
I remember Porzingis on the Knicks.
I disagree. And now let's...
29, that's crazy.
Thanks for tuning in. Now
It's
it's
been
time to head back over to Brian
years
Anderson
since the
for
last-
start of the third quarter.
Oh, last seen Porzingis. Not like I know him in person, but just sitting on the game. I thought he was on the Mavs. But times
And if you're
change.
just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
On the floor for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Here's Rain Man following the bucket by Boston. From the strike, and he gets the jumper to drop. 15 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
There's Tatum with the 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. For Jaylen Brown.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Rain Man. No good on the 3. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Holiday passes to Tatum. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Rain Man's got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo pass to Brunson. Here's Rain Man. Out to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Rain Man, that's good. Rain Man's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Come on. I'm taking this W. I'm sorry, Jason Tatum, but I'm going to have to shut this down. We should have to shut this party down. This is my party. Come on.
Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor.
Oh,
it's
shit.
Funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out.
It's
But
okay.
When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you. Here's Rain Man. He's got 18. Out to Bridges. Brunson passes to Rain Man. Second chance shot. And he makes it. Rain Man's got 20 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Big time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Tatum got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Not today.
McBride, he's
Green.
New York.
What's good, Eric? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the last game of the stream.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Horford. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Bridges, a screen on Tatum. Hits the 3-pointer. Rain Man's got 10 points in just the second
Rain Man! Come on.
Range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Randall is checked in. Here's Rain Man. 23 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Bridges, and it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Porzingis high post. Back to Horford. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Hey, Horford from range.
Earlier in his career, the three-pointer was come and go for Horford, but now it's a staple in his game.
Rain Man. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Tatum. 24 points for him. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Fuck.
No good on the free throw.
No more fouls. No more reaching.
He hits the second from the line. Fires the three. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Miles McBride. Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. And it's Rain Man in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And it's New York with a rebound. Rain Man's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's Tatum missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Rain Man. They get it again. Hart from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 3. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout.
Yeah, call timeout.
Quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McBride. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Rain Man, the pass to Brunson. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Up top, Brown. Inside Tatum. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Randall, a screen on Porzingis. Here's Rayman. Offensive board. And it's Randall with the jam.
A relentless
A Rondale.
Randall
Come on.
does not give up on the boards.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Tatum. Fires for 3. Hart pulls it in.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And the shot goes down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Tatum. They can't stop the run with that one.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Rayman. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. White on the wing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. White on the wing. Inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
How about that poise from Porzingis here in the crunch?
1:03 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Plenty of space. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
This is my game.
Calls time out here.
Come on.
His guys to make sure they all know the plan. Holiday passes to Brown. White looking it over. Pass to Tatum. The Knicks pull it in.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Rainman, hounded by Tatum. Brunson against Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart with a screen on Tatum. Here's Rainman. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Here's Rainman. It's off. And so it's New York winning this one.
Oh, man, I missed so much shots.
What kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semi.
Making sure this jump shot is like not what I wanted. You gonna stick to this jump shot? I'm getting the green down, but ladies and gentlemen, I am ending the stream off here. We've had a wonderful stream. Hold on. Quite eventful. Very fun. Tomorrow we will be streaming again NBA 2K25 around 10:30 Central Time. Sorry guys, I do work, so as long as I get the stream for you guys, that's all that matters for me. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So on YouTube, you check the description. You can check all my social medias and keep up with everything I am doing. And on Twitch, in the about, you can keep up with everything that I'm doing on my social medias. And I have my Discord in there. So for anybody who wants to join, same thing with Instagram. My Discord is in there. You can just click the link and join up. Thank you so much for joining. I am the one and only Loose on the Sticks, baby. I'm gonna let the closer check us out. Deuces, thank you for thank you for watching the entertainment experience with the one and only me, Loose on the Sticks. Yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for the entertainment experience with one and only Loose on the Sticks. Now, confidence, y'all have a blessed day. Love yourself. Love another. Hold it down. Yeah. Tomorrow, the one and only Loose on the Sticks gonna be still streaming NBA 2K25. The grind continues. You already know. On the weekend, he'll be sliding in some different games. And then at nighttime playing 2K, depending on how he feels. So, tomorrow, NBA 2K25. Yeah. And then we balling up to the weekend. And then we gonna switch it up on Saturday and Sunday. Thank you all for joining me, the opener and closer for the one and only Loose on the Sticks. Thank you for watching the entertainment experience with the one and only Loose on the Sticks. Have a blessed night. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love. Doses.